Hello, my name is Matthew Payne. I am a health and PE teacher. I'm originally from Owensboro, Kentucky. Graduated from Owensboro Catholic High School in 1998. After graduation, I immediately went to Western Kentucky University in Bowling Green, Kentucky, where I played rugby and other sports. I did graduate there with a bachelor's degree in behavioral and social sciences. I spent the early part of my career working at the college level as a career services advisor. I've always had a passion for working with students and have led a healthy lifestyle. I decided to mix my two passions and became a health teacher. I am currently pursuing a master's in teaching from St. Francis University. Master's degree will lead to a teacher's license. My wife and I, we have been married for 14 years. We have three children. Mattison, who is 12, Caden is 9, and Charlotte is 2. I would like to be around and watch them grow up, so I work hard every day to stay as healthy as possible. 2 years ago, things in my life changed. I was at work and thought I was suffering a heart attack, so they rushed me to the hospital. Come to find out that it wasn't a heart attack after all, it was actually my esophagus, which was swollen to the point that it was putting pressure on my other organs. The doctor said if I waited another hour or so, I probably would have died. I would have bled out. Um, After a barrage of tests, they found out that I was highly allergic to sunflower, coconut, and gluten, which requires me to carry an EpiPen. My personal experiences with health issues has led me to pursue my passion and become a health teacher. This is my Google site page, and this is a picture of myself, my wife, and our 3 kids. What I've just basically read to you is an overview right here on this site page on my Google site. The next site on my homepage I like to briefly go over is my philosophy on classroom management. You only have one body, therefore you must take care of it. In my class, students learn how to reach their best level of health. We will master Indiana's health and wellness standards for middle school students. Students will also learn how to access valid information to enhance health and reduce health risk. I am going to also cover key concepts related to health promotion, disease prevention, nutrition, how to live a healthy lifestyle. This is the my classroom map, and you can actually take your cursor and go over each dot, and it kind of gives you a little synopsis of what the area is. Basically, my daily routine is when students enter, they will sit at their assigned tables, which you can read here, workstations. They will get their folder out and complete the daily class review question on the board, which will be right here. And then they'll wait for instructions. If they have any homework needed to turn in, they will do so in the hanging folders, which is located here. And this is the smart board that would be used quite often. And this is my desk here. This is where you can find textbooks and whatnot. And over here is classroom materials, which students will be required to bring their book, paper or notebook, their folder, pen or pencil. Now this is the classroom rules. Number 1, respect all people and property. You need to be prepared for class, which means make sure you have your materials with you. I will not allow you to go to your locker to get them. And then obviously your daily work is due on the day that it's due on, so make sure you have it with you. Make up work, it's your responsibility to find out what you missed. Refer to your calendar. Be prompt, be on time. I dismiss you guys, knock the bell, and please no crowding of the doorway. It can be a safety hazard. Be considerate, don't interrupt when someone is speaking. Attendance, refer back to your student handbook for that policy. And cheating is 0. You will get a 0. I do not accept it. Again, here's another synopsis of your class materials: pen, pencil, textbook, or iPad, paper, notebook, folder, planner. Now this is the procedures page. I'm not going to go through all these, but basically it talks about technology use in the classroom, personal technology, the appropriate use of the technology, turning in your assignments, group work, accessing classroom materials, restroom use. Uh, do take note of this that you only be given 3 stickers a semester, so use those passes wisely. Classroom participation is a given. Raise your hand. Be considerate of others during discussion and debating. Dismissal again. I will dismiss you guys, not the bell. If you're absent, it's your responsibility to make up any work you missed. Refer to your calendar and see what was due that day, or you can come ask me. And then hanging file folders in the daily class review, which we've already discussed. And this is the discipline policy. I'm hoping I don't have to enforce any of this, but if so, it kind of goes like this. The first issue is a warning. It can be verbal, nonverbal, or written. Second offense would be set aside from class and not allowed to participate or sent to the office. The third time would be a lunch detention. Fourth would be a phone call home, which I hate doing, but if I have to, I will. Fifth one is in-school detention. Sixth is conference with parents, guardians, counselors, and or administration. And 7 is assigned to alternate classroom setting. I do want you to note that if your child has an IEP or a 504 plan, they may have different expectations based on those factors. I will make that decision on a case-by-case basis. And this is the class announcement page. This is where you'll find any kind of classroom announcements will be located here. But this is also where my personal contact information is at. It has my office phone, my cell phone, and my email address. To be honest with you, throughout the school day, it would be easier to access me via email since that's more accessible to me. If you do leave me a voicemail or even an email, please allow me at least 24 hours to get back with you. But if you do need immediate attention or it's an emergency, call the school number, the main number, and ask the operator to locate me or transfer or find out where I'm at. That way I can talk to you then. Well, this page has got some technology resource links here. Throughout the year, I will add or take stuff off as needed, but these are the 5 I like to have starting off. We do use the MyPlate, the BMI calculator, and then we are going to learn about STDs. So that link will take you to different types and symptoms for that. These are useful links for my class.